that the only reason why the child cries and don't look up to the father is because the father is not the womb that bore him. Even if the father was the seed that orchestrated his form, but there's a womb, and it is the normal natural response that every child responds to the womb that bear. Question is, if we set up a meeting as such, what was lost? Because this is a summon back to one thing that was lost. In Eden, when that conception happened, the only desire of man was the presence. Eden was not a place, it was an arrangement where God can allow the expressions that are only coordinate in heaven find time in the space and relevance of a created world. So it was formed such that man can relate with God. Man can have koinonia in such an uncommon way as it should exist in heaven. And this arrangement made sure that God was trapped in Eden consistently in the time called the cool of the day. The reason is not because God is looking for worship. The reason is because God is vulnerable. You know what vulnerability means? It means you don't have a choice. Because of that emotional attachment, a mother is vulnerable because of the child. That's why many a times mothers make certain kind of things they do, even knowingly or unknowingly, sometimes in mistake and sometimes in love, because of that vulnerability. Touch a child now, what you notice is that the mother what? Flames up. Whether or not the child was wrong, the mother feels the pain. That is the vulnerability of the mother to the child. God came to Eden because he was vulnerable to this one that he has formed. It was not a choice. That arrangement made it that he must definitely come. And every time he comes, that's why when he even came and didn't find him, he would have gone as God and formed another man. But what he said, Adam, where are you? I'm vulnerable. That's why when a baby starts crying, the mother responds. That vulnerability is what tricks the mother up. So it was natural that there was a synergy between man and God. Our hunger was the presence, and the hunger of God was our presence. I'm teaching here.